We have got a major weed problem we have got to get taken care of. You guys can see behind me and all around me, my entire driveway is full of tumbleweeds that blew out of the desert because of poor grazing management. We got a bunch of weeds. Those weeds then blew into our fences. We've got a couple of problems that could happen. Number one, the fences could blow over from all the extra pressure of those weeds on the side of them, literally push them over by the wind. But the second problem, and the more scary problem, is it's December and there's snow coming. And if it snows in this driveway with these weeds and we get a little bit of wind, that's going to create drifts, and these weeds are going to act like rebar inside of concrete. We won't be able to get up and down this driveway, so we need to get this taken care of. On top of that, our mini horse, his pen is so full of weeds he can't even get around. So we got to get all these weeds burned today. Otherwise, we could have a major problem. As with any other day on the farm, things have not gone to plan. I was supposed to move the chickens this afternoon after we delivered some eggs this morning, but I cannot get my backhoe started, so I have it hooked up. The other problem with the backhoe is it's covered in weeds too. So what I've done is I've created a fire break here. And so my plan is to go to the other side of the fence and start burning this way. And hopefully we start burning and that fire just carries through here. There's not really anything over there that burns is going to get damaged by any fire or anything. So we're not afraid for that just to burn right through these pens. But we got to get these weeds taken care of so we can get up and down this driveway because snow's coming and it could be a big problem. So I actually got a torch for Christmas. So this is really helpful. Turn this on and see if we... Well, hopefully this works. You know, I can't complain. That worked out pretty good, but we still do have this other side, the east side of the driveway. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing and just walk down it, and then hopefully it picks up some extra weeds in these pens. If not, we'll get in there and we'll burn those ones too. It's really hot, so I'm stepping back just to let that go, because holy cow. Well, we got pretty good. We got this strip in the middle, but there's not very much there. We did have a couple casualties. My biochar bag kind of melted a little bit, but all the cows are coming to inspect because they're out again. They're just doing their thing. But all really I have left to do is I just need to get in these pens over here and clean up some more of these weeds. That way that the mini pony has a good place to sleep and eat, and I can open these panels so he can get to this hay bale. So I'm not gonna burn that group there, but I'm gonna get in his pen and burn some more of this stuff here. That way he can actually eat and drink without having to, just look at that, that's his pen. Look at all those weeds. So I'm gonna try to get some of those burned. Well, that was a little intense, wasn't it, right here? Yeah, that I kind of figured that would happen, that it'd flame up in there. We had this treated, it was treated with a fire retardant substance when we bought it. That was a little scary though. I wish I would have not done that. But you also can't see just how wet it is. It's so wet. It's been raining a lot, so we kind of weighed the options and went with that. But now we have a nice charred inside too. So there's that Raptor. Mini Pony is much happier. It's got a lot more room, and like I said, super wet, but I am gonna have to trim his feet. I don't know what it is about this guy. He grows so much foot. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, we got all the weeds burned. Now we can get down our driveway. Crisis averted. I was gonna try to move the chickens today, but like I said, I can't get the backhoe started, so I can't move them. So that's something that, you know, we need to improve on our chicken operation. But problem solved. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless. We'll see you next time on American Beef Ranch.